What's up? When we conversate, man, we're gonna talk about the beta woman. The beta woman, how many women believe they grandmas and great grandmas was what they grandpas and great grandpas, you know what I'm saying? What they consider the traditional woman. The one that don't do shit besides stay in the house and get her own money and get taken care of, you know what I'm saying? This is the one that's the daughter role. You know what I'm saying? This is the one that's most likely looking for a sugar daddy or is a sugar baby. If she's not those roles, then she's most likely with an alpha or a sigma individual. Somebody that's alpha or sigma, you know what I'm saying? Two betas don't really work because they're gonna keep following each other, you know what I'm saying? You can't keep following each other. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Alpha, somebody that's an alpha with a beta, a beta woman might get cheated on, and she would have to come to terms with that, because she has the power comes from the comfort. Her power comes from for her not to get cheated on, because like she doesn't really live, like she doesn't have a life that she can help add value with, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she most likely is quiet, you know what I'm saying? She don't really engage with the relationship. You know what I'm saying? She pretty much is there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to, it's kind of disrespectful to call it what I was going to call it, but yeah, she's pretty much there as a resource, and she knows she's a resource to be taken advantage of, and that's what she loves. Like, she loves to be useful. You know what I'm saying? To be able to be useful in something is what she feel accomplished with. You know what I'm saying? This is the ones that will help alpha or help a sigma construct their day. You know what I'm saying? Make up their day and make up their routines. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they stay on routines. You know what I'm saying? Gently. You know what I'm saying? If you go to a gym or something like that, these are the ones that's gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Take your clothes off and help you. You know what I'm saying? That type of bomb ass shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, also real shit. That's what somebody need. If you somebody that's like active with a lifestyle and you really cultural, you know what I'm saying? You busy. These are where the betas come from right here, man. This is what they love to do right here. You know what I'm saying? Just help you stop being busy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cool down. It help you cool down. When you out here, you working out and they help you cool down, you know what I'm saying? These are the greatest people for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unwind. These people right here, you know what I'm saying, are family oriented people. You know what I'm saying? They take care of the kids, they take care of their partners, but in a different way than the alpha is more like the take charge route. You know what I'm saying? This one is more so like give them something to do and they go ahead and do that for you. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna fuck around. They're gonna make sure they're gonna get it done. This is the submissive road. And this is what all alphas aim for every woman they ever fucking come across to act like, and it's unfair to the woman for an alpha male to want or to assume that all women to be betas because of submission, because it's different types of submission, and it's different type of expression of behavior. You know what I'm saying? But the submission that alphas want come from a beta woman. You know what I'm saying? The lack of arguing, the lack of, but these women will kill you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they don't tell you. They don't communicate their feelings because it gets in the way of your goals. So they walk on eggshells around your ass because they don't want confrontation. They're not confrontational people. So they will kill your ass. So that's why people refer them to their grandparents. You know what I'm saying? They grandmothers. These are the motherfuckers that will fuck your shit up. They gonna steal. You know what I'm saying? Like when she get tired of your ass, she gonna take your shit and get the fuck on somewhere. She don't have to be stuck for you for the rest of her life. Like she a whole person. And that's what you gotta remember. Just cause you a alpha don't mean she gotta love you, nigga. Oh, this is the one your kids end up falling in love with. You know what I'm saying? This is the motherly figure that, well, she a great mother to your kids. You know what I'm saying? All the women, if they are good mothers, we gonna say it like that because not every woman is a good mother. Some of them don't want kids. Some of them don't like kids. Whatever the case may be. But this one right here naturally is a motherly role. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to protecting the kids and teaching the kids, reading to the kids, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like the Sigma woman, except strictly on that. There's nothing else besides the kids and her man or her woman, her partner. You know what I'm saying? That's it. She don't really care about the money like that. She don't care about the status. She don't care about, you know what I'm saying? She care about her community, nonetheless. And these are the ones that might go to like little book clubs and stuff like that. I'm just throwing some in the air. You know what I'm saying? I don't know too much about what women go to when they, you know what I'm saying, when they chilling by themselves. I'm not a woman like that. But yeah, these are the ones that tend stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Write poetry. Just like chill music. You know what I'm saying? They not trying to turn up. They not trying to tap into their masculine energy. That's what I'm saying. These are the ones that prefer not to tap into their masculine energy. So a Sigma woman may, or she has an option. You know what I'm saying? She really does have an option. What, my fault. An alpha woman has an option. A Sigma woman by default taps into her masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? This a Sigma woman can relate more to the struggles of a man than any one of them. You know what I'm saying? These are a Sigma woman will be like a political, like a civil rights leader. You know what I'm saying? Fighting for the causes of her people because she understands the struggle. The beta women will be the ones that behind her that's, you know what I'm saying, helping her out. And these are the support roles, the healers, you know what I'm saying, the people that, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna feed you when you're sick, the ones that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, like that type. They're pretty much lost without you type. You know what I'm saying? They do what they can do, but they don't. They're here for you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not the top, let's put it like this: if you an alpha male or you're a sigma male or alpha masculine and a sigma masculine, and you prefer a beta woman, just know she will leave you. Okay, at a certain point she gonna leave you because if she don't leave you, she gonna cheat. because she needs somebody to help her with the fuck she got going on. You understand what I'm saying? So if you with that type, expect for her not to stick around by your side, even though she will to a certain extent. Okay, because she need that structure, she need that support, she need to get her resources, and she not the type to take on that aggressive road to get it. So this one, a better woman tends to use seduction, you know what I'm saying, her seductive ways to get what she needs and what she wants. You know what I'm saying? So she might lie to you. You know what I'm saying? She may lie to you on purpose, out of malicious intent, or she might lie to you like not trying to hurt. You know what I'm saying? This is the one you really gotta be patient with when it comes to how she communicates, because the role she takes on, she feels like it's weak. You know what I'm saying? She's a strong woman, but the role she takes on, she feels like it's weak, and she's okay with that. You know what I'm saying? She understands she understands her place as a woman. You understand? Like, when it comes to like a strong man, she knows the value of her man when it comes to her femininity. You know what I'm saying? And these are the ones that might not talk back to you. It's highly probable they won't talk back. You know what I'm saying? They won't have disagreements to your face. Like when they get around other beta women or alpha women or sigma women, these are the main ones talking shit about your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like if you they man or they partner, you know, they telling your business to their family. You know what I'm saying? To their mother, their sister, their brother, their cousin, their friends. You know what I'm saying? These are the type that pick up the phone and start gossiping. You know what I'm saying? These are the ones that have like that network. You know what I'm saying? Like their strength comes in numbers. So and a lot of times they have an alpha woman in the midst of their network. You know what I'm saying? So you're an alpha woman. I mean, if you're an alpha man, but you're not taking care of a beta woman, an alpha woman not gonna like that. She gonna give her instructions because that's still part of her household. That's her team. So she gonna make sure she look out for her team. She gonna give her instructions to make sure you know what I'm saying, to teach the beta woman how to go about her issue. You know what I'm saying? And this is where if you're an alpha man, alpha male, you ain't gonna like it. It's like, who the fuck been talking to you? You shouldn't be talking to da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get upset because you ain't gonna control her like that at that scenario. You know what I'm saying? She a little bit defiant. You ain't gonna like it because you trying to figure out this is where you start thinking she cheating because she started moving a little bit different. Whole time she got a friend that actually give a fuck about her or a family member that looking out for her. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it get wicked because the alpha woman may not even give a fuck about her. You know what I'm saying? Or the sigma woman, whoever getting the information from, don't give a fuck about her. But the fact is, she trusting them because she don't got nobody besides you. You know what I'm saying? If you're not acting right, who the fuck she got? She have to go get something. You know what I'm saying? It's tyranny, bruh. You know what I'm saying? A beta woman gotta goes through tyranny when she's with somebody. Like, what happens if you supposed to be taking care of her, but you are starting to go against her? You know what I'm saying? It's like a civilian and police. Say police killing people in the street. What the fuck you gonna do when you causing problems in your relationship with this woman, this beta woman? What the fuck she gonna do? She gonna pack her shit. She gonna get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? She gonna leave while you sleep. You know what I'm she gonna run the fuck away like a child. You know what I'm saying? Like your daughter, a teenager, bro. Um, this one right here, you know what I'm saying? She pack lunch, she make dinner, she make, you know what I'm saying, breakfast. This is the one that, as a man, will make you feel wonderful. You know what I'm saying? But if you, as a man, if you're not on your stuff, if you're an alpha man or a sigma man, and you're not on your stuff, it's gonna make you feel bad because you feel like you want to give her more than what the hell you already given her. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you want to give this woman the world for being a great woman. You know what I'm saying? Like she does shit that she knows she don't got no business doing, and she don't even got to do it, but she do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll spoil you with her talents, her abilities, her skills. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that she will spoil you with. Not money, not treat, not gifts. You know what I'm saying? She'll make sure she secure her spot, and when it comes to the money, she gonna make sure she gonna secure her bag by doing what the fuck she doing, even though she got compromised a small percentage of herself and her pride. But she gonna get it. She gonna get it about you, bro. And you know she gonna get it about you too, cause you gonna give it up. You know what I'm saying, this way you gotta really be cautious of these beta women, bro, cause they low key like little pimps. Real shit, they know they little pimps. They gonna make sure you sexually satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally taken care of, even if you don't really reciprocate it. But they not gonna tolerate that shit for too long unless they just after the bag. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna tolerate things not being reciprocated unless they after the bag. You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta keep your eye out on these, cause their intention is kind of like hidden. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. This is the traditional old woman, the old type of woman, how women were back in the day. These are these types. So their intentions is hidden. You know what I'm saying? They stress is hidden. They emotions, you know what I'm saying? They prefer not to express because it's about you, and that's how they want to keep it. You know what I'm saying? An alpha male, that's what I'm saying. Like an alpha male, this is where they love because they don't get no lip. They don't really talk back. You know what I'm saying? They just do what the fuck they do. And they might, I hate to say it like this, but a lot of times they are tend to be cheated on unless they really good at what the fuck they do. Like you got a a good beta woman and she really good at what the fuck she do. Like she know how to cook. This is where Kevin Samuels, you know what I'm saying? For those that you've been following Kevin Samuels, this is what the woman that he's been making better women. You know what I'm saying? He been teaching better women how to be better women when it's coming to looks, when it comes to uh, the skill set. You know what I'm saying? The being able to cook, clean, take care of a household, raise kids. You know what I'm saying? These are the things. These are the character traits of a beta woman. So she knows she got some bomb ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that thing be banging on you, and she know how to get that out. You know what I'm saying? Get that about you, bro. You gonna submit to her. You know what I'm saying? You gonna take care of her willingly. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no problems. You know what I'm saying? She know, you know what I'm saying? She know at the end of the day, when she here, she gonna get whatever the fuck she want because she asked you. She don't gotta get her own bag. She gonna get it from you. You gonna take care of her. She know that. That's why these roles are like sugar babies. They look like sugar daddies, basically. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays we call sugar daddies alpha males because alpha males they keep begging for it. Like you open up online and you see it. Niggas want to talk about these masculine, these so-called alpha masculine is begging for these better, and we not. You know what I'm saying? Alpha women is not talk about beta women acting like that. We only hear alpha masculine. We not hearing no alpha woman talk about she want an alpha, you know, it's a beta woman. You know what I'm saying? In these lesbian relationships, we not talk about the alpha woman and the beta woman. You know what I'm saying? The alpha woman may be the feminine one. That's the whole thing about it. The stud in that lesbian relationship might be the beta one. But you never fucking know. You won't. You got the fucking beta woman spending up the alpha fucking check, and the alpha just cooling out because she taught the beta one exactly what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? Shit rock. It's when it comes to the masculine, because we're gonna talk about the masculine, then we're gonna talk about we're gonna resume back to the beta woman because it plays these type of conversations, those side stuff ties into the nature of a beta woman. So we have to talk about the alpha, the sigma, the beta when we talk about the beta, you know what I'm saying? Because this woman is magical, you know what I'm saying? She can go in any one of these relationships and have a place she know how to secure her place. And she don't need the money to say, like, you know what I'm saying? She can, but the thing about it is she might have more than one person. So the beta woman may not have shit. May not have been shit in her life, but you know what I'm saying, she gonna cheat, right? She got more than one individual she messing with to secure certain resource. Like if you got a beta woman and she don't really get money like that because she trying to be the sugar daddy type, or she looking for the sugar daddy type, she got man for food, she got money for clothes, she got somebody that's giving her money. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I don't want to say this, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like those hookers, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're an alpha man but you don't got your life together, she got other men. You know what I'm saying? She got other men taking care of her. You're not the only one. And she might tell you that too. That's the thing about it. But a lot of times they don't, because they feel like you know what I'm saying, you're not strong enough to know if they got more than one man or not, or they scared of losing what the fuck you giving them, or losing you. You know what I'm saying? This is why alpha woman stays around beta women, because a beta woman understands exactly how to play the game. How alpha would have if they had to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about utilizing their resources to make sure that job get done. You know what I'm saying? This is where you have the pimpstress and the prostitutes. That's basically the relationship of an alpha woman and a beta woman. If they're not in a relationship, like if you have a alpha woman that's a friend with a beta woman, this technically is the relationship. Is the pimpstress, the madam, and the prostitute. You know what I'm saying? The personality traits that come out when a beta woman is by themselves. You know what I'm saying? This is internal dialogue, the conversation they have with themselves is what the fuck are they about to do? You know what I'm saying? So, a alpha woman and a sigma woman know their purpose and what the fuck they about to do. A beta woman has to figure that out internally, and it's temporary. You know what I'm saying? If she takes care of the household like a wife that take care of her household, like a housewife, when she's done with that housework, what the fuck does she do? What the fuck would she do? You know what I'm saying? So, as a alpha, or as a person in a relationship with this individual that's taking care, you gotta give her stuff to do when she's done with the fuck like she do regularly. You understand? She can't. You can't ever have her be bored or sitting still for too long, because that's when the dumb stuff. She gets in the dumb stuff, and you know what I'm saying. She don't need that pressure. Basically you need to save her from herself, because the first thing she about to do is go do some dumb stuff, because that's the only thing she know how to do. You know what I'm saying? And this is where the longer she spends with a sigma, a beta woman that spends time with a sigma individual, like a sigma woman or a sigma male, this is the ones that's more fit to be a housewife. Because a lot of women, a lot of beta women prefer to be a housewife, but don't actually have the patience or the knowledge or skill set to actually be a housewife and not engage in some dumb shit. You gotta have to have willpower, and willpower comes from having hobbies. You know what I'm saying? Having options on doing better. You got to pick the option to do better for you to, you know what I'm saying, stay away from that lifestyle again. When you with a sigma individual, you learn how to do stuff by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to be productive by yourself. So when you're home alone and you send the kids, you got kids, you send them to school, and you home alone and you have internal dialogue, you already know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? You starting to get your behavior. You know what I'm saying? You start to get your structure, and you starting to learn how to budget your time. You know what I'm saying? How to allocate your resources. You learn how to utilize resource. Now you know how to allocate your resources. So instead of you sitting at home and, you know what I'm saying, if you're a housewife because you prefer to be taken care of, or you with somebody that prefer to take care of you, you know what I'm saying, you're not sitting at home looking stupid. You getting productive. You might start, you know what I'm saying, a hobby. You know what I'm saying, you might start studying something, you know what I'm saying, go back to school or something like that. You know what I'm saying, you might take a self-defense class or something like that. Little small shit like that. And a beta woman might learn these. Isn't She might learn these skills as a young girl. You know what I'm saying? How to be like, her mother may be an alpha woman, or her mother may be a sigma woman, so she knows how to be a housewife, or, you know what I'm saying, a woman at home. You know what I'm saying? So they know how to get it done. I'm saying she got character traits, but she grew up with one of them types, man. We know the type, man. We already know the type, man. The type that utilize you for your resources, and, you know what I'm saying, be with the dumb stuff, man. There's no growth. You can't really build nothing with them. You know, there's nothing to do. Besides, you know what I'm saying? You already know what to do with them types, man. Don't get too comfortable with them joints. You know what I'm saying? Circumstances, situations with them joints is temporary. So go ahead and not take that joint seriously. This is where if you were a man and you consider that man an alpha man, this is where you start to call him he ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit because he knows dealing with a certain type of better woman, you know what I'm saying, he gonna get used. That's it. Used in the left and might verbally abuse and mentally abuse. That's it. So like I said, alphas and sigmas know how to utilize resources, allocate them joints. So you think you getting a bag out of nigga, but that bag was a budget. That bag was in a budget. Okay, that was part of the plan, shorty. Like a prostitute. And you gonna pay a prostitute. You know you gonna pay them types. Well, you know you're not gonna pay them types, but they gonna try to get it about you any fucking way. Let's put it like that. You might pay them. Yeah, you got it's a dark side to these, you know what I'm saying, to these women. I'm not gonna make a video not talk about the goods and the bads and what makes them who they are, what they are, and how, you know what I'm saying, how they help move. Cause somebody need to know this. Um, but a better woman is a good woman. For the most part, you gotta really be patient. If she really wants to be a woman to you, let's put it like that. Um, the skill set she needs somebody to help her with her skill set and with budgeting her time. Because a woman that don't got no budget for her time got too much time for something. You know what I'm saying? And if she go outside, it's temptation everywhere. You don't want her stopping wasting time with nobody that she ain't supposed to be stopping wasting time with. You feel me? So that's always the thing. Get her into, you know what I'm saying, learning something. Get her into something that's gonna take up some time, that she's gonna fall in love with, that's gonna help her to be a better person for herself, not for you. You know what I'm saying? Because after you done, you know what I'm saying, after y'all, if y'all don't work out, whatever, she still need to be a better person for herself, and that's your job as an alpha or a sigma. You know what I'm saying, to help these betas to be a better person for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna make the perfect wife to somebody someday, but they need, like, you know what I'm saying, they need a village to help raise them for who they are to become that. This betas stick around, they hang around alphas and sigmas because of it. They look up to alphas, they look up to sigmas, you know what I'm saying? This who they thrive to be, this who they emulate, you know what I'm saying? And same way with males. The beta male emulate the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Um, the beta male emulate the alpha male. When the alpha male leave and the beta male around other beta males, the beta male act like the fucking alpha male, like faking like shit, and people believe it because they master this shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's not always the case. Some beta males prefer to be beta males. Beta males is kind of the same way, but we gonna talk about that in another video. We'll talk about the men. Um, but for the most part, we put the women first. You know what I'm saying? That's who I am. That's what I do. Um, you got a beta woman. Um, she like to take care of beta women, bruh. Is not her, like, she wants to be taken care of, but at the same time she will take care of the household and she'll take care of you. um outside of what the alpha woman does and the sigma one does. Like an alpha one would take initiative, like she'll take charge to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? This one pretty much wait for you to ask for something. Like, you know what I'm saying? You basically tell her what the fuck you want and her to do. Like, I hate talk about this, bro, but it's like they don't have no brain, bro. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent, they don't have that brain, they don't have that drive, that ambition like the sigma and the alpha ones do. You know what I'm saying? So this one is pretty much just wait until they get instructed to do something, and they'll get it done. It's a support role, and it's a wonderful support role, man. Um, when it comes to themselves and the things they do, of course they have hobbies, of course they have ambition, of course they got things they want to accomplish for themselves. You know what I'm saying? But when this is the woman that really gets she needs people to define her. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's hard to be an introvert and a beta woman without somebody to define you. Like, what the fuck did you do? It was like, what do you do? Like, the conversation might be dry as fuck because it's like she don't have nothing to talk about, and you pretty much like she's boring, bruh. Like, real talk, like she's boring. I'm not talking about like getting turned, like not getting lit. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like as far as like what is she doing with her life. I'm not talking about like partying, boring. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like what is your culture? What type of stuff are you in? Your interests. You know what I'm saying? And are you doing anything with your life? You know what I'm saying? That type of boring. You know what I'm saying? She pretty much doesn't do anything. And if she does something, it's, you know what I'm saying, she has a sigma in her corner or she got alpha in her corner, and that's where her life starts and that's where her life finishes at. You know what I'm saying? So when she not with her partner, she with her friends. You know what I'm saying? And while her friends is living a life, making a life, she pretty much is around. You know what I'm saying? Watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much what they do. They pretty much just be around watching. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when somebody got a group of people they with, and though they are in a group. You got a group of beta. You got a group of beta, bro. That's who they are, bro. That's what I'm saying. But they're necessary. They're supposed to have been there. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have worked out for whoever's in charge if they didn't have no betas. They didn't have no betas. Beta women and beta males are the it's in the life force inside the body. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the things that uh keep things going. It'll help keep things going. It may not help keep things together necessarily, but they keep things going as they supposed to. You know what I'm saying? The nurse, like, if you knew you had to have somebody to take care of you because you couldn't take care of your fucking self because you sick for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And if you didn't have this better woman around you, you would not get back to that money or back to that shit that you had to go get. You would have been short out of check. I'm saying it like that. If you needed somebody to get you back to full strength so you can get back to the money because you the head of the household and you didn't have this individual, you would have been short. But because you had this individual, she nurses you back to life, bro. You know what I'm saying? She nurses you back to full health. She nurses you back to get that check. Because that check is not your check. It's her check. You know what I'm saying? You getting that money, you bring it back home to her. Because you know what I'm saying? You going to give her that fucking bread and she going to take care of this whole house. Period. I'm saying she go shopping when you at work. She gonna go shopping. She take the kids. If she got kids, you gonna go shopping. Put food in the fridge. Saying she paying the bills. You feel me? You might get the money, but she's spending money on the bills. She know exactly how shit run. I'm saying she run shit. That's her house. That's a beta wife. You know what I'm saying? We not you got beta women, but that's a beta wife. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody you gonna marry someday. You know what I'm saying? Make sure shit clean. They don't like a dirty house. They don't like dirt. They're not about to sit no fucking filth. Like you got a beta woman that's like sitting in filth. She don't do shit. She don't clean. She don't get no fucking money. She don't do shit. It's like you might need to get rid of that joint or get her some mental help. She might deal with some mental health stuff. Cause ain't no way a beta woman not gonna do something, especially when she in the house all day. You know what I'm saying? She gonna clean up. She gonna cool out. You know what I'm saying? You at work, she in the house by herself. She might, you know what I'm saying, turn on the TV. Might fucking sing along to her favorite songs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some of her behaviors is like a Sigma woman when it comes to the household. You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, Alpha woman, her personality, her behaviors to the allocation of resources. So she might end up, she might get somebody to clean that shit up for her. You know what I'm saying? She might get somebody to clean her house for her if she feel like that. But she might do it herself if she feel like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you have a beta wife and she got a alpha friend or alpha relative or something like that, sibling, and she around them, she see how they move, she gonna start using that too. You know what I'm saying? Like she gonna start doing some of that shit, some of that stuff. So if you got an alpha woman that uh, if she got some money, she gonna get somebody clean her shit up. Well, guess what? Your better wife gonna do that too. You know what I'm saying? This means you gotta get more money because she not cleaning shit up. You know what I'm saying? She made a decision. She ain't gonna clean. She don't got to because she learned that shit from somebody. So when you got a beta woman, she learned something from somebody. That's why they not that good at cheating because you can tell. You know what I'm saying? They not they self. They pick stuff up all the time. You know what I'm saying? The way they talk change, the way they clean that, even the cleaning the house, the way they cook, the stuff they cook when they cook it all changed. You know what I'm saying? Based on who they around. So you around somebody, they around somebody that is a seafood head and they had a good time. You know what I'm saying? She gonna cook seafood. She stuck reminiscing. You know what I'm saying? She stuck in some type of nostalgia. So that's one of her favorite people. So she cooking. She not cooking for you at that point. She cooking for one of her favorite people, and that's the one that's in her head, or it has been in her head for the past couple days, or the week, or the month, or something like that. It's somebody she thought about. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep that in mind when you're dealing with these individuals. So, but for the most part, beta woman is one of the best women to have. You know what I'm saying? Period. But me personally, I would pick a Sigma woman over any of the three, because that's what I prefer. You know what I'm saying? I prefer, like, I don't like people, so. And when you got a beta woman, she don't like nobody besides her little community. I'm saying keep her mind. Like, she get bored, but she don't get bored, so she ain't fucking. If she not the type to stay in her house. She got a little group of small friends. She go outside, roll up her J. You know what I'm saying? Say hi to whoever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much know your woman at that point. Never assume your woman's in the house by herself because you at work. I'm just warning y'all, cause y'all bringing these fucking women as so-called beta women, talking like they bad bitches, but they fucking need you to spend a check on them, spend a bag on them, but you know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying, this for the ones that actually got to deal with the negative side of having a better woman. You know what I'm saying? A better woman ain't gonna go sit around waiting for a check to take from you. You know what I'm saying? They got their own bag and they not tripping about no fucking money. That's real shit. Now, the alpha woman take care of her household. You know what I'm saying? This is where alpha woman will call up a beta like, hey, come help me clean my crib up. Hey, come help me with my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm stressed. You know what I'm saying? They pick up the phone, call a beta woman. A beta woman come right over, make sure shit's straight. So this is the best person to have. One of the best people you can have inside your corner when it's time to get certain stuff done, because they're gonna ride with you. Otherwise, they ain't gonna ride with you. But you can't get mad. You already know they. You said you already know it's a possibility they wasn't, because they not an alpha. Alpha was like, nigga, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Now they taking charge. Sigma, let's go. This shit already done. I did this shit by myself and fuck a team. You know what I'm saying? We about to go do some dirt. I did it by my lonely, nigga. Real talk. And the beta one's gonna ride with you, but they might not. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the one. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be there. Just make sure they straight. If you want. The whole point of this video, bro, is if you gonna have a fucking beta woman, make sure they straight. Period. That's all. That's the only thing they want. That's the only thing they need. Is make sure they straight. Period. A alpha woman gonna make sure her household straight. She gonna make sure she's straight. You know what I'm saying? A sigma woman gonna make sure she's straight, no matter what, regardless. You know what I'm saying? She don't got no choice. A better woman, you gotta make sure she's straight. Cause yeah, this is if this is a like alpha masculine and a beta woman, um, the alpha woman would um, utilize resources to create opportunities for the beta woman. You know what I'm saying? The alpha woman open the doors for opportunities for a beta woman. So if she needs something, or she wanna, you know what I'm saying, advance herself, or she wanna grow, the alpha will make sure, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing in her way, nothing in the beta woman way for her to get her shit done. You know what I'm saying? Sigma would have already done that. You know what I'm saying? The when you with a Sigma, bro, the doors have already been open. By the time you even got with them, they already had the doors open. You already had the conversation. You know what I'm saying? What you want to be, what you fuck you want from them, so that way they can put you in their budget. They can fit you inside their lifestyle. The alpha is pretty much, it's me. You know what I'm saying? It's them, and you serving them. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Like I said, you might can get two betas together and have a relationship, but that shit rare, and it tends to lead in breakup. Because one of them is the beta, but both of them is the fucking beta. So that shit kind of funny when you when you from the outside and you look into that type of relationship. It's kind of funny. Um, the beta woman kind of like uh it's the drive, bro. It's the ambition at that point. The initiation. The I might be saying that wrong. You know what I'm saying? The beta really doesn't initiate things. You know what I'm saying? Like the conversation is pretty fucking dull because they don't talk to nobody first. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to talk to them, and when you talk to them, they really don't say too much. It's kind of fucking boring. Um, but this is the reason why Sigmas like betas because they don't really talk too much. Saying go do a bunch of stuff. We only gotta talk. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what a Sigma likes. We can go do shit. We can go do stuff. We don't like really talking like that. But when you with an alpha, the alpha gonna talk your fucking head off, and that's what the beta likes. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that just gonna fucking talk and talk and talk, and they listen to it. They sit there and listen. They don't got shit else to say. You know what I'm saying? When they talk, it's to talk about like basically updates, like status updates, the check-ins, what's going on, what's happening, um, what they need from you right quick. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you pick up something from the store. You know what I'm saying? Get some toilet tissue. You know what I'm saying? Fucking kids need shit. If y'all got kids. Yeah, this is the most wonderful one to have inside your corner, man. It's like the daughter row. It's in the small row. They might be a little bit defiant because sometimes they get fed up with being the better. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they get depressed because they don't want to be better. You know what I'm saying? The better female. Sometimes they don't like themselves because they want they want the drive. They want to be the alpha. They want to be the sigma. They want to be something else besides doing what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? But they feel like they gotta do it because they don't got no choice. They don't know how to do nothing else right now. And this is where they get inspired. You know what I'm saying? By either the two. You know what I'm saying? This is where they start emulating. This is where they start becoming. You know what I'm saying? But some of them can't become because that's how they are. You know what I'm saying? That's how they mind work. But once you got one that that loves the skin they in, that loves, you know what I'm saying, they themselves, bruh. And that's a beautiful relationship. That's a beautiful relationship with themselves, with somebody else, and when they with somebody. You know what I'm saying? They know the limits. They not gonna fuck around. They gonna tell you for a fact. Like, I'm not doing that shit. That shit too hard. That shit out my fucking, you know what I'm saying, out my pay grade. You know what I'm saying? You want me do what? You want me take charge, huh? Fuck no. That's your job. That shit gonna make you, if you a man, they gonna make you feel good when they say that's your job. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep you in your place. For real. Um but beta, like, that's what I'm saying. Betas are basically like uh they're like your sons, your daughters, you know what I'm saying? You can we can help our daughters and we can help our sons become something more, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta know when your son or your daughter is ain't capable of being more. So you gotta accept them for being who they are. This is what betas are. You know what I'm saying? This the stage that betas are. So you can turn a beta, you know what I'm saying, break her out her shell, because that's basically how they live. They live like they inside of a shell. They quiet, they shy. So a lot of times they uh, wait for somebody else to make the first move all the time. You know what I'm saying? They wait for somebody else to take charge, and they might, after somebody else take the, you know what I'm saying, make the first move, they gonna follow up. You know what I'm saying? That initiation, that being initiative is the step that's separating them from the alpha, for real. And the mindset, you know what I'm saying, the mindset is taken care of. Like, you gotta think on another level. Like, some betas, male, female, they kind of step they stuff up, and by the time they have kids, they kind of force to be either the or, but they still have character traits of being beta. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got kids, you have to have that initiative for them to be growing up. You know what I'm saying? To raise your kids. So that's why some of the betas don't really reach their full potential until after they have the kids. You know what I'm saying? If they have kids, you know what I'm saying? Either they become a beta or alpha or sigma. When they're a beta, they usually have, you know what I'm saying, it's a privilege. When they have kids and they're beta, it's because they are privileged. At that point, that means they have stability. You know what I'm saying? They have somebody who's looking out for them. Otherwise, they got a little smaller set of stability they establish for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because you a beta and you had some relationships and you got some money stacked up. You don't really need nothing. You pretty much living how you post. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta worry about too much things, but you still think how you think, acting how you act. They you know what I'm saying, they feel how they feel about current events and world events, and you know what I'm saying, like, that reaction that reaction, you know what I'm saying, that fight or flight reaction they got, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to problem solving, pretty much determines how they going to, you know what I'm saying, go about their day when they got adversary in their way, you know what I'm saying. Uh, when you have a beta woman, um, when she has kids and she becomes a better beta woman rather than the alpha woman or a sigma woman, this is where you have some really great children. You know what I'm saying, she will raise your kids wonderful, like wonderful, bro. Like, you praise her for that. Like, she take pride in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't. It make you feel good to have kids with her. That's what I'm saying. Like, she'll make you feel good for having kids with her. She don't do shit else. She's a fucking wonderful mother. If she is a good mother. So like I said, not all women like kids. Not all women want kids. Not all women can raise kids. But she's a better woman with kids. She want to make sure them kids are straight. You understand what I mean? She at home with the kids all day, but it's your job to make sure it's not all week, forever. You know what I'm saying? All the time. You gotta get her out the house. You know what I'm saying? Get her to do stuff by herself. You know what I'm saying? Uh, like stuff like that. Like one-on-one time, you gotta have one-on-one. If she in a relationship with you, um, you gotta take her on a dates with just y'all two. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you gotta get her away from the kids. She in the house with kids. If you taking care of her, she a housewife. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get her out. You gotta get her away from that. You know, you take a break and just go spoil her for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She gonna come back. She gonna feel refreshed. She gonna rejuvenate. And your kids is working miracles. She feel like basically it's you reward. It's a reward basically. You give her some type of incentive, and she gonna keep uh, adding to the quality of your life. That's what I'm saying. So a lot of times the beta woman is either a wonderful woman or a miserable motherfucker. So you got really separated, because if she got kids and she don't got no man that's helping her, you know what I'm saying, with the rewarding process of being a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home woman or a wife, or helping her, you know what I'm saying, teaching her. Because if she's staying at home, you know what I'm saying, you gotta either get into a habit of teaching herself or you gotta teach her for her. You know what I'm saying, be her teacher. But you have a good woman and she gonna be what you want her to be. Let's say it like that. She gonna do her best to be what you can, to give you what you want from out of her. This is what a lot of masculine uh, desire out of a woman, to be able to mold them. Like, you know what I'm saying, like that daughter role. Like, they feel like they don't have a father. Like, they feel like they have to be the father figure when they dealing with these women. You know what I'm saying? These are the women. These are the men, or the masculine. I'm not gonna say men, but these are the masculine energy that's on the social sites that's talking about, you know what I'm saying, they prefer you say a woman that's gonna stay at home and they pay all the bills, and this the road. But it gets deeper than just paying all the bills and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It gets way deeper than that. Because this woman she's not signing up to be an object. You know what I'm saying? She's not signing up to be your slave. And she's signing up to help you. You understand what I mean? Because she can fuck with she can mess with a Sigma male, you know what I'm saying, and be every fucking thing she ever possibly could imagine. Or she can go with an alpha male and she could be rewarded for, you know what I'm saying, or an alpha masculine, like a true alpha masculine, and help them achieve their dreams and have the credit and get credited. You know what I'm saying? Get her props, get her credits from helping this masculine achieve their dreams and getting their stuff done. You know what I'm saying? So they don't ever look at no beta woman like she a slave or nothing like that. She's signing up to help you, cause she basically sacrificing her life and her time just to make sure your shit is straight. Real talk. Those ones that, you know what I'm saying, that listen to this music out here these days, man, those are beta females, bro. They know that, but they try to act like they not. Cause when you get an alpha woman, you understand what I mean, bro. You engage with an alpha woman. Like, alpha woman is gonna look at these motherfucking girls, these women on these music, talking that talk. It's like, what the hell are these women doing? You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing, but what the hell they doing, bro? A lot of these alpha women and sigma women don't even listen to these beta women music. That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't even care about their man, they wait. Like, who the fuck? You feel me? The alpha and the sigma woman know for a fact that who they with, they partner is one of their greatest assets besides they self. Otherwise, they won't have picked them. Greatest resource. They talking about taking the bag. You're saying running up a check, running up the bag. The whole time, you know what I'm saying, the good ones, the ones that's actually out here that's really that, they getting the bag for them. You know what I'm saying, they putting up the bag. You know what I'm saying, they really bringing that bag home. So you got these, you know what I'm saying, you got men with some good women out here, but you listen to the music, you know what I'm saying, you gonna think ain't no good women, ain't no good men out here, right? Wait, this is the beta woman. The beta woman knows this. Beta woman knows more than, like, a good beta woman knows more than anything that there's good uh there's good men and women out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that stuff is a facade, and the Sigma woman knows that that's a facade. It's a mirage. It's fake. You know what I'm saying? The media write what it want. You know what I'm saying? The Sigma woman does what the fuck she want to do. The Beta woman does, you know what I'm saying, what her man needs her, what her partner needs her to do. So these two women know for a fact that that shit is bullshit, because they caring about, you know what I'm saying, their household, their home. The alpha woman may, you know what I'm saying, alpha woman and the beta woman may tend to jump on the bandwagon with this music stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because the alpha woman feel like she got to be the better version of the better version of the woman that the characters these women in the music are portraying. If that makes sense. Say, you know how Nicki Minaj got like that when she came out, she had that alter ego, right? And then she got her, but some of them can't understand that it's an alter ego, it's not real. So they want to live it. They want to, you know what I'm saying, make it to a real thing. They want to turn their life into a real thing. So they copying this woman's alter ego and fucking their lives up. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is real. So a beta woman, man, you gotta watch out for them, cause they gonna copy you. They gonna emulate, especially when she's staying at home and she bored. Like boredom with a beta woman is one of the most toxic shit for a relationship and for themselves, because they end up doing some shit that fuck their life up when they bored. Like it's not your job to entertain it. It's your job to help them find, you know what I'm saying, something to do. You know what I'm saying, like help them create a hobby, you know what I'm saying, or get a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Help them to learn what to do when they get bored, or that they can pick something up and find something to do when they bored. If that makes sense. Besides just sitting around complaining about they bored, for them to think about some dumb shit. Because when a beta woman gets bored, she tends to think about some things like previous arguments, or previous sex encounters. If she has sex, she starts to compare the current relationship with the previous relationship if it's new, if it's a new relationship. She's gonna overanalyze who you are. She's gonna overthink what the fuck your relationship is. Next thing you know, she causing problems, some arguments and stuff, because she's sitting around bored. She overthinking. So now, if you at work all day, you don't want to come home here, it's gonna start problems in your relationship. This is the example of why money don't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have the money, but she's still bored. And you're not there. She at work and she don't work, and she don't got no hobbies. The fuck is she doing besides getting in self-destructive behaviors and mindsets? I'm saying this is why you got keep them busy, bro. You really have to have a schedule. You know what I'm saying? You got to put your woman on the schedule, fool. That's why, like, certain people that got money, they got a lot of money, they can make schedules, like, for a whole day. Like, take the kids to soccer practice, you know what I'm saying, basketball practice, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You got Pilates, you gotta go to yoga, baby. You gotta fucking go to a fucking, you know what I'm saying, painting. Go learn how to paint right quick. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what it look like once you done painting. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, it don't stop them from cheating. It kind of helped them more to cheat because you're putting them in places where they're socializing with individuals. And if they're bored, and like I said, they sitting around at home before that, and you have a problems in your relationship, but you putting your woman in circumstance situation where they're not gonna thrive. Like a beta woman is not built for endurance. You understand what I mean? They're not built for a long haul of pressure. They not alpha. They not sigma. They not built for that life. They will fucking snap. They will break under pressure. A sigma woman is built for the loyalty. You know what I'm saying? An alpha woman is built for, you know what I'm saying, to get the job done. A beta woman is built as a support role. So if you got somebody that's doing something with their life, she gonna cheat. Let's put it like that. If you doing something with your life and they doing something with their life, but they talking to her nice after you got finished arguing with her ass, she gonna cheat. They fuck her good. She got good money, bro. She gonna roll. She gonna leave you. Just that easy. She not gonna give a fuck. But in the meantime, you know what I'm saying, you can. This is why you got really be on top of your shit when you want to be in a relationship with a beta woman, bro. Because like it takes so much time. You got to really like build a life around your woman, bro. Like as a it's probably why I like Sigma women better, bro. Like on some real shit. I don't got time. I got to get my own life together. But despite this side stuff, you know what I'm saying? So no, fuck that. Despite that shit, despite the side stuff, man, you have to build a life around your woman. Like your whole life technically revolve around your woman. Even though you think you're alpha or you think you're a sigma, your life revolve around her, and she knows that. This is where they get their power from. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes they do know for a fact they will leave your ass. They do know for a fact that they know that if they leave the house, they're gonna meet somebody better than you. They do know for a fact that they might cheat on your ass. They don't want to admit it. Some of them don't want to admit it. You're saying you got this is where you. It takes a lot of time, bro. Like this is the reason why they like to go slow. It's like that's why alphas end up they get cheated on. I mean, the beta woman end up getting cheated on, bro, because nobody got time for that lifestyle, bro. You got alphas on a mission, you got sigmas on a mission. Nobody has time to build a life around you. You know what I'm saying? Like especially when they know that you might can be a temporary. You know what I'm saying? You might can be temporary because you choose to. You're gonna be temporary because they know you might leave them. They're not gonna invest all this time into you for you to still walk the fuck off because you bored or you want something new or you somebody else got more money. Nobody got time for that when they building. You understand what I'm saying? When they building, they might got money. They got, say $1 million, but a man trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say a man, but the masculine trying to get to $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? Really got stuff going on for themselves. That's why Sigma males don't really involve with beta people. You know what I'm saying? Like if they involve with beta people, baby, you know what I'm saying? We gonna know you temporary. You temporary. We gonna make that's up front and foremost. You temporary. We don't see too much past. You know what I'm saying? But There's sigmas that, you know what I'm saying, can find a really good beta. They had family members that was, you know what I'm saying, about that stuff. That taught them loyalty or taught them structure, taught them time management skills, shit like that. They got jobs before, stuff like that. You you a alpha or sigma and you're an entrepreneur, bro. Get your woman, hire your woman as your employee if you got a better one. That's what I'm saying. If you're a woman, if you're a better woman and you got a somebody that's a sigma or alpha and they are an entrepreneur, allow yourself to work for them. You know what I'm saying? Serve yourself to them on that aspect. So that way, you know what I'm saying, you're being productive. You stand at a, you know what I'm saying, away from the bad crowds first and foremost, because you know by the time you go around bad crowds that get you caught up, you know that. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. I'm saying that being able to help somebody get the bag means that motherfuckers gonna love you too, especially working for them. I'm saying you really give a fuck. I'm lying on the floor. Gotta adjust myself. Yeah. So beta women are pretty much awesome. Based, they have a lot of versatility. That's what I'm saying. Like trust to be able to trust. It's gonna be hard to gain trust for y'all beta women. It's gonna be tough because there's no structure and y'all thought patterns. There's no structure in y'all mindsets. You know what I'm saying? How y'all process y'all thoughts. Y'all pretty much overthink and y'all start feeling some type of way about what y'all overthink. So we got somebody gotta get y'all to, like, you know what I'm saying, either slow your minds down without the use of drugs. You know what I'm saying? To that's not a way to cope with being like, you know what I'm saying. The best way for y'all is to find y'all purpose, to find a purpose. Period. You know what I'm saying? Stick to that. Cause you don't find y'all purpose, y'all gonna end up fucking somebody's life up. You know what I'm saying? Creating damaged people and making trust issues in the, you know what I'm saying, y'all location. Cause once y'all get into a relationship or when y'all get a friendship, it's not always about the, you know what I'm saying, the romanticism. It's about y'all how y'all involved with another person, how y'all involved with somebody. Shit, this the beta woman is a support role, so it's about how y'all coexist with somebody. We not talking down on no betters, no better women, no better males. Y'all is a support role and y'all very much needed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want it, y'all need it, y'all good people, but y'all got some messed up ways based on who around y'all, who y'all allow yourself to be stay around. Cause y'all do shit when y'all bored because y'all bored.